This is the CBSSports.com NASCAR report. Saturday night, Clint Bowyer was in the right place at the right time, taking advantage of a controversial late race incident between Kyle Busch and Dale Earnhardt Jr. to sneak by and pick up the checkered flag in the Crown Royal presents the Dan Lowry 400 at Richmond International Raceway. Busch and Earnhardt Jr. were battling for the top spot with 3 laps to go when they made contact, sending Earnhardt Jr.'s number 88 Chevrolet into the outside wall. Bowyer was able to sneak by and, on a green-white checkered restart, held off Busch and Mark Martin to pick up his second career Sprint Cup Series victory.
I knew we had a better race car than we qualified, and I knew we would be, I thought we were a top 10 car, and then we kind of became a top 5 car, and, you're not always the fastest car doesn't always win, and that was certainly the case of the BB&T Chevrolet. We were fast all night, and once we got up there in clean air, we were able to run a lot better. But you got to be able to be there for the taking at least, and we were close enough to do just that.
Busch gave his view of the controversial accident with Dale Earnhardt Jr.
I mean, everybody probably is racing around the racetrack scared to death of wrecking Dale Earnhardt Jr., so, why wouldn't I be any different? But that was just a product of good, hard racing, and, I apologize that it happened, and I hate it that it did, but, fortunately, he didn't get hurt and nothing like that happened, so he was able to continue. He'll see another day of racing, but, to say that I took a win away from him, it's hard to say. If I wanted to do it deliberately, I would have waited till the last lap, where I probably could have still won the race, so there's a way that it happened, and I hate it that it did. We just didn't give each other enough room getting into turn 3, and I didn't feel like I slipped, but we just kind of banged simultaneously, and then that's when I got loose and I corrected, and he was gone.
Following Busch and Martin across the finish line to round out the top 5 were Tony Stewart and Martin Truex Jr. It was a disappointing night for hometown hero Denny Hamlin, who started from the pole and led a race record 381 laps until a flat tire KO'd the FedEx Toyota, ending Hamlin's dream of winning in front of his hometown fans and family. Busch's runner-up finish gave him the lead in the Sprint Cup Series point standings as the series now heads to NASCAR's oldest superspeedway, Darlington Raceway, this Saturday night for the Dodge Challenger 500. For the CBSSports.com NASCAR report, this is Pete Pistone.